looks of that, like, she looked like she hit somebody.
So he punched you one time?
Yes, he did. He punched me, bam, right in the face.
Was she hitting him at all when
Yes.
she was? Okay.
Yes.
You know
She
how many?
scratched him.
So I don't hit you. Back up!
Are you-
My house, back up!
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, I am. I'm not going to jail, bro. I didn't do
When evil neighbors get caught in the act, being a homeowner is something most people aspire to.
Hey, stay right here.
It's my house. Don't you order me.
The idea of raising a family in your own space with freedom to do what you want is very appealing, unless you're stuck with a neighbor from hell.
So, what part of your house did she hit?
Right there.
Okay.
On today's episode, you're going to meet 7 people you would never want as your neighbor. Assaults neighbor's kid will start in Fort Myers on July 10th, 2023, when law enforcement officers were called to investigate a reported assault at an apartment complex. The 911 caller alleged that an adult female assaulted her young male neighbor. When officers arrived at the scene, the alleged suspect was standing outside waiting for them. She had a lot to say, including that she had done nothing wrong, and the officers were quickly introduced to her bad attitude.
What can I do for you?
I got a few questions. Are you involved in this incident that happened earlier with the kid or whatever getting pushed around? No?
That kid came to our property, knocking on my mother's door.
So it was your mom who was involved in it?
Yeah, but
Well, where's your mom, man? We'll talk to her.
she's actually not.
No? So that lady yelling right there is not your mom?
Hi, he wants to talk to officer.
So your mom is here?
Yeah, she's
So you're
here.
lying to me already?
I'm not lying.
She wasn't lying, I just got here.
Okay, so what's going on between you
Well,
and this
I was
kid
here
over
and that little boy came in my house
When
and
he
put his
came to
fist
your
up to me. He was like this, okay? And I'm not gonna let no little boy disrespect me. I don't care how old they are. He came knocking on my door.
For no reason.
Right? For no reason.
Leave us
Knocking on my door.
babe.
The woman, later identified as Maria, tries to mount a defense by claiming the alleged assault victim vandalized her car. That's certainly not going to justify putting her hands on a minor, which she denied, but it's all she had and she gave it her best shot.
Knocking on my door. Look, they vandalized my car.
Yeah.
First they
She's been
scratched
having
my car.
problems with that.
First they scratched my car. Now they took a piece off of it. I'm putting up enough. Okay?
And then he comes to her door.
And then he comes to my door. And you think I'm not gonna, just because he's a little boy, I'm gonna let him hit me? Or threaten me?
So you're saying that he walked up these
Yeah,
stairs?
he walked up
Yeah.
these stairs and knocked on my door.
He told me actually.
Yes, of course.
He told
Why
me
would
that
I
he came
lie?
here.
Why is he knocking on your door?
I don't
Who knows?
know.
Why?
Who knows? Because he think he's bad or because he's, I don't know. He knocked on my door. He came
He
upstairs.
told me that too.
He came up my house. Okay?
Putting
gonna
your
arrest
hands
me?
on a kid out here?
Huh?
You putting your hands on a kid out here?
No, I didn't put my hands on the kid. He came in my house.
And had-
Inside my house.
Came inside?
Yes.
Because at first you said he was outside the house.
No, he came outside the house, knocked on my door, and he came in my house and started threatening me and talking to me. And he's only 14 years old.
He went inside the house.
Yeah. He usually
Inside her
comes in
property.
my house. He's usually a friendly person. My man knows him. My old man knows him. My daughter knows him. You know, but I don't know what's going on. But someone vandalized my car. You want to see where they vandalized my car?
You can see the piece.
Look, they took my piece off of my damn car. They scratched my car. And I'm supposed to live with it. Okay? Like nothing ever happened. Okay? Anything. That little boy came in my house. And his mom,
that's fine.
And he told me that too.
Yeah, you
You're
can
going to be
miss.
detained right now for a
Oh
second.
my God.
What?
No, you're not going to be touching me.
Oh,
You're
so
not
you
going
don't have to touch me like
You don't
that. I'll
touch me.
record you
You
right
tell
now.
me why I'm
I'll
being detained
record
first.
you.
B, tell me why I'm being detained.
Oh,
Put your hands behind your back.
No, tell me why I'm
Put
being
your hands
detained.
behind your
No,
back.
f- that. You tell me why I'm being
Mom, calm
detained.
down. I'll calm her
Call
down.
the lawyers.
I'll calm her down.
Call a lawyer.
I'll
Put
calm
your
her
hands
down.
behind your back now.
Why you
You're
Why
being
am I being
detained.
detained?
Pending further investigation.
For what?
As of right now, you need to do what I'm telling you
No,
to
I'm
do, or you're
not.
going to get tased.
I'm not doing. Do
Which
what you
one?
want to do. Hit me.
I'll
Hit me.
record it.
Turn around
Tell
and
me
put your
why
hands
I'm
behind your
being
back.
detained. That kid came to
Turn
my
around and
house.
put your hands
That
behind your
kid
back.
came to my house.
being
Turn
She
around and
told
put
me.
your
She
hands
was
behind
being
your back.
cooperative with you. Why
Turn
you
around and
detaining
put your
her?
hands
She was
behind
being
your back.
cooperative with you.
Turn
You do
around and
it,
put your
okay?
hands
recording
behind your back.
Dale, golpeame.
Okay, I'm
Throw
recording
me on
you.
the ground.
Because
Go
she was
ahead.
being cooperative
'Cause I
with
didn't
you,
do
and
nothing
you're being
wrong.
really wrong.
Okay?
She was too dedicated to her story, and the officer was forced to shock her back to reality, but only for a moment. Then she claimed she was going to call her lawyer and file a lawsuit against the officer.
No, that Patty. Get off of me. No.
All right. Where's the thing?
All right.
Okay,
that's
I'm
enough.
recording you. That's on you.
Put your hands behind your back now.
That's on you.
Put your hands behind your back now.
I'm calling the cops on
Put
you.
your hands behind your back now or you're going to get tased again. Put your hands behind your back now, you're going to get tased
You got
again.
it. You got it.
I'm going to tell you one more
I got my
time.
hands behind my back.
Both of them, on your stomach now.
Okay.
On your
You got
stomach,
it, bud.
behind your back.
You got it.
Record you.
On your stomach,
got it,
behind your
bud.
back.
I'm
You got it,
recording you for the
bud.
law.
You, Paulina, you and your friends kicked my ass.
I hear what she was talking to
I
you.
didn't
She
do
was
nothing
being
wrong.
cooperative. Why you had to do that? And
I don't care. It didn't even hurt.
Video. She was talking to the officer and then he decided.
I'm gonna
to
call the
arrest
lawyer
her
on
for
him.
no
That's
reason.
perfectly
Call his
fine.
name.
He was
What's your name?
She was
What's your
cooperating.
name?
As of right now, you're being placed
I
under
know,
arrest
but I
for
want your name.
resisting.
I want your name.
You'll get it all in a minute.
Right now.
Paulina, búscale el nombre de este policía.
I am.
Stand up.
And then he put his
All the way up.
for no reason.
Don't grab me. Do not grab me.
Look at
Do you
his
understand
name.
that?
Look at
It's going to end real bad for you.
Can I
Look at his
just...
name.
No, you're not going to get anything. It's all on body cam. Walk.
Liar.
Yes, Paulina, record that.
Walk.
No, you.
Yeah.
You're
Uh-huh.
good. You're
Okay.
You didn't have to back up at all.
And you are done. You're done. I did not hit your son. Your son came to my house.
Stop talking to him.
He came to my house.
I don't care. You got anything on you that's going to stick, poke me, or hurt me?
I don't.
Oh, I tried to. You didn't listen.
No, but I didn't do anything wrong. They came to my house.
Yeah, well, now you're under arrest for resisting.
With her security in custody, the officer spoke with the victim's mother to get a better idea of what actually happened. According to her, she was racist as well as violent.
Just take me into what you saw. What was going on?
Earlier today, my son, I, and my husband were going in my car. So we were going to go to the store to go to groceries. A boy went upstairs. The boy that was assaulted went upstairs because she was talking to them while they were fighting. They were talking, I think, a verbal discussion. He went upstairs and she said, "You better not come into my house." She choked him up.
So did he ever go into the house?
He stepped right here to the doorstep.
So he was standing there?
Yeah.
Were they just arguing back and
Arguing
forth?
back and forth.
Okay.
And then she pushed him. And in the process of pushing him, she's like, "You better not." Started just doing disrespectful racial slurs and calling him and so is your brother, and started basically choking him right here.
Do you remember what hand?
Right here.
Her right hand?
Yes, sir.
So she grabbed him by his neck. Did she back him up
She backed him against this little corner wall right here.
against the corner?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then was she hitting him at all?
She was choking him, and then my son and I went upstairs to release him from her, and she was started to harass us and said, "You don't want to mess with us. We're just trying to take the child." We told the child, "Go home with your parents.
Yeah.
This lady's crazy. Don't even bother her. Just go home. She didn't even bother her." And she's like, "Yeah, but he started talking about my parents. Don't listen to this lady. Lady's crazy."
Yeah.
And from there, she kept talking crap with the neighbor downstairs. I don't know if that's her daughter. I don't know if they're related or not. And she started disrespecting them, disrespecting me.
Was she hitting him at all when
Yes.
she was? Okay.
Yes.
You know
She
how many?
scratched him here, and then him trying to take her off him.
Yeah.
He did hit her,
When he was trying to push her off. of
push
him?
her off her,
Yeah.
and then he did kick her
Okay.
to try to get her off her. And
Right.
then we came. She tried to do the same to my son and I. I'm like, "Listen, you don't want to mess with us. We're just trying to get this child and get out of the way.
Okay.
Get out of the way."
Because there wasn't any concrete evidence of assault, Maria was only charged with resisting arrest. She pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 24 months probation. The neighbor in our next case was wanted for wreaking havoc on the highway and back at home. Melissa Maryhugh. On February 5th, 2023, officers in Montpelier, Vermont were dispatched to an apartment complex after a resident smashed their vehicle into a pillar on the front porch of their neighbor's house. When the officer arrived and examined the vehicle, he determined the apartment complex wasn't the only thing she drove into. Based on the damage to the front of the suspect's vehicle, he concluded she likely hit a guardrail and possibly another vehicle. Let's see what his investigation uncovered.
What happened?
Camera recording started.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you guys are trying to figure all of that out too.
Yes, we are.
Sheriff's Department. Yeah, there you go. Close your blinds.
Yeah, I'll deal with him if you.
No. I'm pretty sure the sheriff's department, you guys have already got
Yeah.
that.
No, I know, but if he starts creating a mess while we're here doing this.
He'll do it through his window.
When the officers arrived, they learned the car was driven by a woman named Melissa. Her boyfriend, Jeff, met them outside and immediately placed her at fault. But then he started playing games, suggesting that maybe he might be able to track her down if he wanted to. The officers didn't see the same humor in the situation as Jeff did. They also didn't appreciate that he tried to remove a surveillance camera before the officers arrived.
So, Jeff, who's driving the car?
Not myself. I can tell you that.
Okay. Who can you tell us was driving the car?
That would be Melissa's car.
Okay.
She was just out here. Where'd she go?
Probably away from you guys. I can probably try to find her.
Yeah, she needs to come out and have a chat with us.
Yeah.
Because she's
Yeah,
driving.
It looks, from the looks of that, like she looks like she hit somebody.
And a guardrail.
So she didn't hit any people, right?
Not that we've been told yet.
Yeah. I mean, we're just starting to get calls coming in about this car
Yep.
hitting stuff.
Okay.
What do you have behind your back, Jeff?
Oh no, sorry. It's my here. It's my cam for this idiot egging my car on the constant.
Okay. And you had this up while
I just took it off now because he was chirping at me, and I wanted to check because it's been like 3 weeks since I actually checked the video on it.
Okay.
I just keep that up on the post so he doesn't egg my car. You guys have heard about the eggings.
Yeah. Yep. We've heard about the eggings.
Egger.
Okay. So where was this? Where'd you have this, Jeff?
I had this. I've always had this on that post.
On that post right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you mind if I take the SIM card? Because I'm assuming I'm going to see Melissa driving in.
Oh, well. No, I don't want to give it to you.
So there's a couple different ways we can do this. Okay. Let me be...
I know how it all goes.
Okay.
And nothing looks good as far as me saying you can't have it.
Okay.
But I think that as far as she's either way.
So
I would think I don't know what this everything here entails.
Okay. So Jeff, there's.
But I can tell you this: that thing's not even set for recording.
Okay.
It's literally just there for him to stop egging my car.
Okay. So let me explain
You need permission for me to have that though.
I can do it that way, and we can do a written consent, and we just bring it back to the PD. We download the SIM card. We bring it back to you. Okay. Or another way of doing it, I can apply for a search warrant. I'm gonna seize it. I seize the whole unit.
You're gonna get it either way.
Okay.
But I think I'd rather make you do the hard work. Just for her benefit.
Okay. So Jeff, it's not hard work for me.
I know it's not.
It's 15 minutes of typing, and I put it in front of a judge tomorrow morning.
After Jeff told his story, it was time to meet Melissa. Hopefully for her sake, she had enough time to create a story of her own. She didn't get off to a good start when she admitted to drinking vodka.
What happened, Melissa?
Don't look at me.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Your car.
It's our car.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know what happened to your car?
No.
Okay.
I worked and I came home.
Okay. About how long ago did you come home?
Hour and a half ago.
About an hour and a half ago? Okay. So, you have anything to drink since you came home?
No, so I know.
No, not since you came home? Okay.
No.
So, Melissa, we have video of you coming home.
Okay.
About 13, 14, probably about 20 minutes ago now. Okay. I can smell the alcohol coming off you. Okay. So how much have you had to drink today?
Couple drinks.
Couple drinks?
Yeah.
Like, couple being 2, couple being 12?
2.
About 2 drinks? Okay, what were they?
Vodka cranberries.
Vodka cranberries?
Sodas, yeah.
Okay. Where'd you have those at?
At my bar.
At your bar? Where do you work?
Langdon.
Langdon Street?
Yeah.
Okay. About when did you have those?
When I got off work.
When you got off work? About when was that?
2:33.
2:33. Do you know what time it is right now?
No.
Okay. I have 5 o'clock right now.
Awesome.
Okay. So where were you between 2:33 and 5 o'clock?
Oh god damn, I didn't do anything.
You hit several things, Melissa, with your car while driving. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Are you willing to take a PBT? You can say no. That's fine. It's not admissible in court. It's just another tool that we use. Ready? Deep breath in. Okay. Thank you very much. Melissa, do you know what the legal limit in the state of Vermont is?
18.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
18,800.
As expected, she failed the field sobriety test, and the officers placed her under arrest. They tried to calm her down by explaining she'd be able to return home soon after, but she couldn't control herself.
What's that?
Melissa, do you have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the handcuffs, because you have back injury, I'm gonna put the handcuffs in front of you. Okay, are you gonna behave with us?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You have nothing on your person? Cell phone, anything like that?
No.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. What's that? You're gonna get home. You're gonna get home. You're gonna get home.
Yep.
We're gonna bring you down to the station to do some paperwork. That's it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna. I know. We're gonna put these on.
Yep.
It's fine. You know him. He knows me.
He knows you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
Corporal Michaud knows everybody, I think.
He does.
Here, I'm just gonna pull your jacket up just a little bit.
I'm so scared.
No reason to be scared.
I'm so scared.
How those feel?
Just gonna have her come over and do a search.
Yep. Alright, Melissa, I'm just gonna...
No. Oh my God. What's happening? Oh my God.
47-year-old Melissa was charged with driving under the influence. Her next case is a classic bait and switch. The caller claimed to be the victim, but the story she was selling couldn't be bought by law enforcement. 37-year-old female. On April 30th, 2022, police dispatch received a call from a woman claiming that a naked man was trying to break into her house. When officers arrived at the scene and listened to the caller's story, it didn't add up. They soon figured out that she made the call to shield herself from a criminal charge, and the scene took a violent turn. The alleged suspect was first to speak to the officers, and it was clear that the caller had her own agenda, and it wasn't protecting herself from a naked intruder. It seemed as though she was the one causing a disturbance.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Yeah. I guess she called the cops upstairs.
Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting for her to come out.
Okay. Well, we have to call. We call them all the time because they're always up there fighting, Reagan. So I went up there because I'm down here with the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And the kids are trying to sleep.
Okay.
So I went up there and
you don't gotta yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you. Hey, please. She said I broke. Go look at her door. Go look at her door. You see, she said I broke into her house. All I did though, sir. All I did, I went up there. I knocked on the door. I banged on the door because.
Stop interrupting him.
So this is what I did, sir. Because I got a witness. We both went up there. We knocked on the door because they arguing, throwing, breaking.
Yeah.
If you go upstairs to the apartment, you will see that there's trash from them to breaking and stuff. So my fault. I ain't.
No, you're fine.
So I knocked on the door. When I banged on the door opens.
Mm-hmm.
She's sitting there cussing us out. I never stepped foot in the house or none of that.
Okay.
I stood out on the little steps thing.
Where's your witness? Can you have her come out and I can talk to her? Maybe we can.
It's a dude.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can resolve this for you.
Oh, okay. This is the.
You got like 2 seconds to leave. It's cold. I was in the shower.
What happened?
So listen, they're arguing. Whoever the crackhead is, constantly banging, throwing. If you go up there right now, you see all the evidence is literally in the kitchen.
So what happened when you guys went up there?
All we did is went up there, we knocked, all we did is kept talking, kept asking them, quiet the hell down, we got keys down here, so
right.
The door was unlocked, we opened the door, she wanted to continuously, kept saying, shut up, I will shoot you, I will stab you, that's literally all she kept saying, I will shoot you, I'll get some people up here to shoot you, I'll get some people up here to stab you.
Alright, well finish your shower.
So,
can police open the door?
You're very mean, and I don't like it.
Come outside and talk to us.
Why?
Because I need to know what's going on. Come on.
Listen to me before listening to him.
Come outside and talk to us. Come on.
I don't want to go outside here. Right?
No, it's disgusting in here. Let's go outside. What?
Where are my dogs? You see 3 dogs out there? A white one, a brown one,
No.
and a black one?
Come outside and talk to us.
Oh, yeah, I'm busy right now.
Come outside and talk to us.
I don't need to be told what to do, okay?
Well, I'm telling you what to do. Okay, then come here. Come here. No, come here. You're going to jail. Come here. Come, put your hands behind your back. Come here.
Since the officers had to track the woman down, they weren't in any mood for any more of her nonsense, and they made that very clear when they aimed a taser at her.
I'm going to jail, bro. I didn't do a goddamn thing wrong. Why are you taking me to jail? I said I'm going to talk to you. I'm not going out. Don't. I have heart problems.
Turn around. Turn around.
Heart problems, don't you do it.
We're in the upstairs apartment.
Dumbass.
She's not cooperating.
I am.
Turn around!
No, I'm not. I'm talking. Get off of me.
Stop fighting them. Stop fighting them.
Stupid ass butts. How you just butt? You get it done.
I got one arm. Get down.
God damn it. You get off me. Get off of me.
Fighting with one.
Get off me. Get off me.
Tasing her.
Stop.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do it right now. Put your hand behind your back. Stop her.
Stop.
Relax.
Stop. Dumb piece of shit.
Dumbass. Yes.
Stop.
Do it again, you dummy. Do it again. Bitch. I'm going to tell you this. Sorry, fuck ass. The goddamn it's bad, you bitch. Fuck you. I had to do let me go. Now. Spark, go home. Spark, go home. Go home. God damn it. Go home. Off me. Idiot. You're stupid. Bet y'all you're bad, bitch.
The suspect's rage would only amount to more charges on the way to the precinct. The horse was out of the barn at this point.
CPS, call back in.
We told him we would call back. It was during the 10:25.
I'm calling back 10:25.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Let's go this way.
Oh, no, that's not a good job now. We're going to jail. I'm sorry. I'm not really not that. I've been up to a couple of days.
What?
I said I've been up.
When was the last time you smoked meth?
I don't know. Why? What's the matter?
Because I think you're high on meth.
I'm not. I'm irritated because I got mental issues and the difference. I'm trying to get used. I'm trying to get treated. I'm trying to get licensed. I'm trying to get jail.
Have a seat. Take some breath.
The 37-year-old suspect was charged with assault and resisting arrest. Up next, two neighbors try to settle their differences by fighting in a parking lot. Let's see how that worked out for them. Raekwon. On February 28, 2023 in Dayton, Ohio, officers responded to a reported fight in the parking lot of an apartment complex. The fight allegedly broke out after a disagreement between neighbors. When the officers arrived, they'd have to speak to both sides before they could reach a conclusion as to what was really going on. The suspects were standing in the parking lot, amped up and ready, when law enforcement officials arrived. They claimed that their neighbor hit their car with children inside, and therefore they were the victims. But was their story believable?
This lady right here just damaged my car, sir. Damaged my car. She just did this to my car.
She's a liar.
Can you go inside your house, please?
Yes, sir,
Yes, thank you. Because I called earlier.
right.
I'm being threatened. I'm only 24 years old. She's grown. Real grown. I'm young.
And yes, she called
That's
her
a
sister.
witness over there. A witness.
She know they kicking my sister's car.
Hit it.
Hit it with her car. Everything. My sister got lupus.
Earlier. I called earlier. I just came back home. I got out of the car. other girl, they pulled off now. Somebody, what's up? What's up?
Trying to say
After we
my
let
sister
it go
did something
earlier.
to your car, but you don't have no proof my sister did it to your car. So why would you, my sister don't do like that. Why would you even do something to her car? And you did it in front of her. So
Then you talking about, I got lupus, I'm weak as da-da-da-da. Okay, I got lupus. That's why they be at me, because they think I'm weak, and I'm young, like you keep with me. What's the problem? Like you keep with me, then you say, hey, that like leave me. That's the witness over there, in that window.
What'd you call for earlier?
Because she hit my car. She hit my car. Sir, she hit my car while I was
And nobody came
me and my son.
With her car?
Yes.
With her truck.
All right.
And
so,
you see the dick.
So that happened earlier.
And then when I just got out of the car again, she walked up to her and a fat girl jumped out of the car. They was like, what's up?
What you want
I went to the rent office and everything. This how I feel up there. He told my evicted both of us. When they're messing with me, sir. They messing with me. I just got my car. Like, what's the problem?
She don't bother nobody.
No.
Hey, sir, listen.
Hold on a second.
One of the defendants, identified as Raekwon, was given a chance to tell his story, man to man with the officer. His attempt to exonerate himself of wrongdoing failed miserably, and his family members weren't helping him.
So she bumped into the car as she was driving away?
No, like okay, when we get the first time I went here, she came to pick me up for work. I just had got back. Okay, so as we were getting out the car, she like hit. Yeah, she
after she hit the car with her car.
I wasn't here when that happened.
I understand.
Okay, so after we hopped out the car, she kicked it, and then she tried to run up on my sister. I hopped in front, and she tried to say I hit her. I just
did anything? Okay, Sean. Did anything happen? Did anything happen when she bumped into your car? I mean, was words exchanged at all?
Okay, this is what happened when she bumped on my car. I called the police. I didn't say no words. I went to the office. So when I came back, she was walking up to me after everything on died. I blew a horn.
Yeah, she was blowing the horn to let her know.
So that I know intentionally.
She did it on
She was
purpose.
moving it. My son was in it. Zylan, come over here. She lied. That lady lied. They hate on me, sir. So they want me to file. That's why I told Mr. Beeman. They want you to evict me.
Yeah,
They hate on me. Yeah, they want me to get in trouble because they hate on me.
I stay waiting.
That's why I call my sisters. They don't be knowing I got nobody because we don't like getting in trouble. They don't know I got nobody. I guess they try to bully me because they feel like I got lupus and I'm weak. Like she just said, you got lupus and you weak. She just said it up there. You ain't hear?
A few minutes later, it was time to hear from the alleged victim, and she told a much different story and more believable story. Raekwon's story was exposed, and whatever plans he had for the day would have to be rescheduled.
You got video?
Yeah, I got video, sir. She hit my car. This man really did physically assault me. Look at my face. Look at this side. And then look at this side. He hit me.
Okay.
And I got witnesses.
Okay.
I recorded them after they hit my car. If you look in her car right now, there's a black shower rod. They physically tried to hit me with it. And that's how she busted out my window.
Okay, and he punched you?
He punched me. What happened was, she accused me of hitting her car. I did not hit her car. I had a whole witness in the car with me. There's no music blasting. So if I hit your car, you feel me, I would have heard it. I didn't hit her car. I go about my day. I come back and I've been called by the apartment manager that I'm going to be evicted because I hit somebody's car. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So she pulls back up and was like, and I was like, where did I hit your car at? Where did I hit your car? And she points it out and it's scratched. If you look on her car, there's scratch marks. And I'm like, if I hit your car, my car is gold. So there would be black on my car or at least gold on your car. There's no dent, there's no scratches, no nothing. What they're saying, it doesn't make sense because my car sits higher than
I got you.
You feel me?
Right.
So then I was like,
so you kicked the back of her car.
He kicked my car. The man who assaulted me, that man right there, kicked the back of my car. He said, you want to mess with my sister, mess with me. So he kicked my car, so I kicked the back of her car, and that's when he punched me in my face.
When did he hit the window with the shower rod? Or was it him?
It was her right there in the black. Her right there hit my car, and she was right there, witnessed it.
Okay. So he punched you one time?
Yes, he did. He punched me, bam, right in the face.
Okay.
And I said I was calling the police.
Were you walking up on him?
No. I wasn't walking up on him. He came and met me halfway. I was sitting on a car that was back there, and he was in the parking lot, and he was like, you hit my sister. I got something for you. Blah, 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 blah. He's just going off, and I'm like, I didn't hit your sister's car, and I'm trying to rationalize, but you can't rationalize with irrational. So I'm like, whatever. He was like, since you hit my sister's car, I'm gonna hit your car. He kicked my car. I can show you where the dent is. And then so I kicked their car. You're not about to kick my car and think I'm not gonna do anything. And that's when he physically assaulted me.
Mallory, we gotta take you to jail for assault. Okay?
I didn't hit her though.
A lot of people said you did.
Then we was at. She wasn't even at the lady that how she at. She went at the door, sir.
Don't worry about it, bro. You'll get out.
There you go.
You'll get out.
Here.
I never laying there. I don't want that, bro. Get out my face.
Right, just don't get my heart. You could get a lawyer for that, though.
No, it's okay.
Get a lawsuit for that.
Raekwon was charged with assault. In our next case, you'll meet a woman who decided to have a couple of cocktails and repaint her neighbor's garage. She forgot to tell them though. Spray painting on garage. In Albuquerque, New Mexico on April 12, 2021, officers were dispatched to the scene of a reported vandalism. A woman was accused of spray painting her neighbor's garage after a dispute over homeowner association fees. The victims told the officer that the woman was drunk and they saw her vandalize their property. It seemed like an open-shut case, except the suspect ran off and she was nowhere to be found. Would the officers, with the help of the neighbors, be able to track her down? Let's find out.
Hi there.
Hi, hey John.
Doing all right?
She's hammered drunk.
Okay, is anybody hurt?
Nobody's hurt, but she
So
decided.
he was on a call, and I was in the bedroom.
So where does she live? Right here?
No, but she ran in there.
Okay.
She ran, knocked on the door, and they let her in, and they're hiding her. They keep opening like the door and peeping out to see.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
No.
No.
Do you know her?
No.
We've never seen her in here before.
She's a realtor, she said, that lives on the other side. And so she says we're white
She
trash.
said we're white
and tried
trash. We have stuff in our yard, and so I mean, she barricaded our front walkway. She spray painted our door. So I'm sitting in the bedroom. My son was on the couch, and we heard a knock on the door, and we thought it was him coming home. My son went to look out the peephole, and I said, "Did you unlock it?" And he said, "No, it's all red." So we thought he was holding something. We opened the door and saw the spray paint. Came out here and fixed all this. And then I was over there talking to this neighbor in the van because he's got a Ring camera, and we saw this neighbor come out for a bike ride, but didn't see anybody here. And she comes walking by, and what happened? I was out walking my dog, and she's carrying a can of spray paint, and her hand is completely red.
I got her on video, so she's in there trying to wash her hands and stuff.
And so then she ran over to them, and she knows them, and she's like, Joe, that's the guy that lives there. And I forgot what name he called her and told her, calm down. And so now he's keeping her in there, and my other son's watching the back to make sure she doesn't try to get out of the backyard.
Gotcha. Give us just a moment. That video footage, are you able to show that to me? Is it on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take a look at that. And let's all go over here and get away from this house just in case she decides she wants to come out and start something.
Yeah, I don't know what she tried right.
I think it's supposed to say white trash, and then I don't know what the bottom, because she kept calling him white trash.
When the officer arrived, the caller met him on the street and was able to give specific details regarding the vandalism. The events seemed clear to him, and all that was left was to track down the suspect, and the complaints were more than happy to help.
We have enough entertainment for now. Hello, police department.
Police department.
Can we come inside?
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay? Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Good. How are you?
This is Lisha.
George 550PD, we're going to be in the residence of 252. If you could update both units, we're going to be with the subject.
I'm
Hi
sorry,
there.
what is your name? Alicia?
Alicia.
Okay. Okay, Alicia, can you go ahead and stand up and come outside with us for a second, please?
Yeah, we got something to talk to you about.
What do I need to talk about?
And we'll talk to you in just a moment, sir.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Okay.
You having trouble walking, man?
Yeah, she's a little
Yeah, I drank.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a little bit under.
Yeah, I drank.
Okay, I got her. I got her from here.
All right.
We'll help you out, okay? Don't push me, man.
Hi
Okay.
there. I would
Let's step outside,
love
okay?
Jean. Just follow
Let's step outside.
No, I will
Ma'am,
follow
we're the
them.
police and you are being recorded on our cameras, okay? Just so you know. You
Oh,
need to
I
listen
love
to us,
it.
okay?
I love it. Oh, wait. We need to go outside.
Yeah, let's go ahead and step outside, okay?
Yeah. I've been drinking.
Yep.
I haven't in a year.
Okay. Okay.
Joe, no, Joe.
Just
We'll talk to you in just a moment.
Joe.
Okay.
Joe.
Let's
No.
Let's
Okay,
step over.
what's going on?
Okay. Yeah, you need to listen to us, okay? We are the police, okay? And right now you are being detained, okay? You are not free to leave. We are going to place you in handcuffs, okay? So you need to put your hands behind your back. Don't fight us or anything. Everything's being recorded on our cameras, okay?
Fine. Because I spray painted that guy.
We'll talk about it here in just a moment.
Okay. No problem. Are you videoing this?
Yes, it's all being recorded right
Thank you. I love you. Love you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Even though the suspect is under arrest, she pretends to have no idea that she's done anything wrong. Or maybe she's had so much to drink that she didn't remember the last couple of hours.
What? Why am I handcuffed?
So you are in handcuffs because someone spray painted the neighbor's property.
I did it.
Investigate.
I did.
Okay, well
I did it.
Okay, well let me read you some stuff first.
Okay, let me know.
Hold on. Let me read you something, okay?
He is the most.
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself, okay?
No.
1 second, okay?
You okay? Okay.
All right. I can tell you've been drinking tonight, and you said yourself you've been drinking, and that's not a crime. So how much have you been drinking tonight?
I had like 3 drinks.
3 drinks of
But
what?
I'm in a recovery,
Okay.
and I was trying to test everything.
You were trying to test what? The alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what kind of alcohol was it?
I don't know,
Was it like hard liquor, beer, wine?
yeah, hard liquor, probably. Yeah.
You said you had 3 drinks?
Yeah, and I would love, take me away.
Okay, so let me ask you, what happened tonight? And start from the beginning. So you were drinking and then
I
what
am
happened?
so tired.
Okay.
He always has shit, and I'm a realtor.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm like slurring my words.
Well, you've been drinking a lot, right?
Eventually, she had an epiphany and seemed to recall vandalizing her neighbor's garage. That made things easier for the arresting officers, but she soon forgot why she was under arrest.
All right, we're here. Watch your step.
Oh.
You gotta step up.
Step up. Okay. I know. I drank.
Come on.
Yep.
Come
Did
on.
drink. Okay, hold on a minute.
I don't want you falling back into the car.
No, I don't want to either. And I know. I know. I drank.
Stand still for just a second, okay?
No, it's fine. I drank.
We're here, okay? Let's go this way. Take a
I
seat
love
right
it.
there, okay?
We're here.
Right here.
I love it. Why?
Okay.
Why? Okay, why? Are you?
Just stay
why?
right here, okay?
No, I want to know why am I?
Okay, if you get up, I'm gonna have to handcuff. Oh, I'm gonna have
You
to.
are. You already handcuffed me.
Okay. Are you gonna be able to sit down, or?
Are you? No. What? Why are you handcuffing me?
Because you're under arrest. I've already told you.
I'm under arrest. I love it.
A night in jail would serve her well. The woman was charged with vandalism. She was an amateur compared to the suspect in our 6th case who drove through their neighbor's lawn, narrowly missing their house. Stephanie. On January 22, 2023, officers responded to a 911 call from a concerned homeowner after a neighbor's car careened across their lawn, tearing it up in the process, and came to a stop after hitting their house. Law enforcement officials were very eager to hear the victim's story when they arrived and were on high alert, expecting to meet resistance from the suspect since they had to assume alcohol was a major factor in the crash. Here's how it played out.
Stay in your car! Get on the ground! Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
6'2". I got her at gunpoint. We're in front of 2299 Samara. 2299 Samara. She's on the floor. All right, go ahead and get up. Slowly get up.
No, thank you.
I'm giving you a direct order to get up off the ground and face away from me right now.
Absolutely, sir.
Turn around. Put your hands on top of your head. Walk back towards the sound of my voice. Put your hands on top of your head and walk back towards the sound of my voice. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing just fine. Keep going. Hey, get back in the house. Hey! Come, face us.
I'm getting arrested.
Keep walking back towards us. Sir, get inside. We'll come talk to you in a second, please. Keep walking back towards us.
Walk backwards.
I'm sorry. Walk backwards.
Face away.
Turn around and walk backwards. Keep going.
Face away.
I have nothing.
Okay.
Yes,
Turn around.
I have nothing.
Turn around.
Please don't aggressively.
If you don't want to listen to our orders, then...
I do.
Don't worry.
I want to listen to what... How are you doing?
Not too bad. So what part of your house did she hit?
Right there.
Okay. So did you guys hear it happen, or did
Our
you...
bedroom's right there.
Okay.
So it shook the bedroom.
Woke you up. All right.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming you came downstairs. What all did you see?
Saw the car sitting here. Next
Okay.
thing I know, she's revving it. I'm on the phone with 911.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes outside. He's telling her to stay put.
Mm-hmm.
But she backs up right here. And then next thing I know, he's like, she's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
She goes out that way and by the pine, on the other side of the pine tree there.
Okay.
That's
Like
out
right in
there,
between
and
that box right there in the tree.
The officers found a bonus when they searched the suspect's vehicle: marijuana and paraphernalia. Add that to the fact that she was on her way home from the bar and the driver had no leg to stand on. Even after the chaos, the neighbor was concerned about the driver's well-being.
Got hit by a drunk driver last night in my truck.
Yeah, well. Wow. So. Wow. Yeah. So it's going to end up getting towed. Yeah.
Copy, thanks.
They will. Yeah, I would say it'll be kind of hard to
She
get
have
that.
keys on it, actually?
3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know how she ended up. You said she was at the bar, right?
Yeah, she said she was at a bar in Kent.
Well, tough thing, man. Part is I got 2 young kids.
PJ's going to the house.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so if we need anything, we'll let you know, but there's going to be a tow truck here.
Hoping that, first thing I thought, I was like, what the hell? Just cookies.
Yeah, it's the animal cookies.
It's all pretty good.
Actually, we should probably...
The suspect wasn't handling the situation well. All the substances in her system were wreaking havoc on her emotional state.
All right, I'm going to have you get out, okay?
My coat first, please.
It'll be easier if you get out, and then I'll pull it up. We're in our garage, so it's warm.
I don't have much room. It's up. Can you pull it down a little my wrist?
Okay, lift up your tongue. Open your mouth, lift up your tongue. Start over. Okay, open up your mouth, lift up your tongue. Perfect. Alright, you can put the boots back on. Okay, you're good.
Your lights on. Remember, just a steady blow, okay? Ready? Alright, go ahead. Good. Keep going, you gotta blow a little bit harder than that.
She actually asked an officer if she could walk home, and the idea was quickly shot down.
There's your belt. If you want to put that stuff down, you can, and put your belt on. I'm going to hold on to this for a second because there is a little knife on here until I drop you off, okay?
You're just walking off. Thank you.
You're not walking home.
Okay,
You're not walking home. No. Not in the condition you are in right now. If I drop you off at home and catch you walking outside, I'm going to arrest you again for public intox. You can't be walking around when you're drunk. You're clearly drunk, okay? We didn't get a good sample on there, but you were double the legal limit, okay? So you're hammered. You're not going walking around.
The woman, identified as Stephanie, was charged with driving under the influence, possession of marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia, and having an open container. In our final case, you'll be introduced to one of the most out-of-control roommates you'll ever see. Jody. On November 2nd, 2023, police dispatch received a call from a woman claiming that her roommate was acting erratically and she was concerned for her well-being. When law enforcement arrived, their ongoing argument could be heard outside, and the officer's level of concern quickly ramped up. After speaking to the suspect, it ramped up even more.
Don't ask me to tell you what the going on. Don't tell me to calm down. Get in there.
I never said a single word. I never said to calm down. I'm trying to figure out what's going on before
It's 911. Get in there.
There's no immediate emergency.
How do you know?
He's sitting on the bed.
Yeah. Oh my God. I swear to God, I've already got a lawsuit. A last cop that was here got me upset and I was supposed to calm down. Go in there and you'll know why
am I here?
Because I called 911 and I said, bring an ambulance. He needs medical care.
So an ambulance. So this isn't a law enforcement issue. Hey, stay right here.
It's my house. Don't you order me around. You won't take my order. You guys are getting sued like my attorney's already on it. I have under my arm, sir.
Ma'am.
Am I going to get arrested for battery on a Leo? Because I'm not touching nobody. And I need you to move. I need you to move so I don't hit you. Back up. It's my house. Back up.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm threatening. Oh my God. If you are. Oh my God.
Relax.
Oh my God.
You're being placed under arrest.
No.
Stop. Stop resisting.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Assault on a law enforcement officer. You made a credible threat that you're going to do harm to a law enforcement officer.
You know that means the threat.
Relax.
Oh my God.
He's physically handicapped. I don't believe he can.
Okay. I need to be arrested.
Yep.
I served him with legal papers. I have a caseworker on it. Don't go in my home. You're not allowed in my home, or you will be arrested for entering my home without a search warrant.
Get inside.
That's really gonna up.
Put your leg up.
I'm gonna put my leg up. I'm not gonna resist. I'm gonna show everybody how psychotic I am. Yeah.
She decided to disrupt an entire neighborhood. After the crazy woman was secured, the officer spoke to her neighbor and he was able to provide clarity to the situation by painting a bigger picture of the overall situation. The woman confirmed his story with her crazy ranting all the way to the precinct.
Who is she to you? Just a neighbor? What did she bang on your door for?
Door, window. I don't know. She's been over at my house about 4 times today.
Okay. Who is Jimmy to her?
This guy?
Yeah.
Money. Tenant.
So he brings in, so he just lives there.
Yeah, he lives there. And pays good money to live there.
Okay.
All
right.
They've been there about 3 years. And,
is this recent that she's been doing this?
It's been going on for, like 6 months.
Okay. Is he physically handicapped, mentally handicapped, bit of both?
Old, lazy, won't get around.
Okay.
She's been...
Well, I only ask because he's laying on pee pads, so like...
Yeah, bladder control. Yeah.
No, I understand that.
Yeah. No, but he wheelchairs around. The other day he was over here in his little sit-down wheel around thing. Mentally he's there. Physically he needs some help.
Okay.
That's what she's supposed to be doing. I don't know what the hell's going on with her. Well, she's always been like this for 8 years.
I think I'm very confident somebody just had their $210,000 house destroyed from a man that I've done nothing but cater to, cook, clean. I literally have been up all day washing about 20 towels 3 times each.
Burn me.
And I had to do it right away because it was full of his feces that he all over my $1,000 mattress. But I'll be calm. Because, God, I don't want another charge.
I know.
Is your body cam still on?
You could, give a body.
Officer, is your body cam still on?
Oh, heard. Okay.
I'm requesting that your body cam on.
It's on.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
It's looking straight at you.
She was charged with uttering threats with the intention of inflicting bodily harm and resisting arrest.